Hello, gorgeous souls. How is everyone doing today? There are so many electric energies coming through. I just posted an Arcturian high heart and throat activation on my Patreon community. If you guys haven't joined yet, you should really join. It's daily support for a beautiful community. And you also get to do live sound events. We have a healing circle with Q&A. I recommend everyone join that Patreon community because I am giving so much to that community with so much loving support. But I wanted to jump on today and offer you guys some support as well, because these energies are supporting us to live in our truth and honor our truth. Like, there's no going back, right? Anything that is not in alignment is being invited to shift, and it is feeling very uncomfortable in the body. You are feeling the physical symptoms when you are not living in alignment, right? So at this time, there's so much Arcturian energy coming in. The great central sun is so active in communicating with so many of us starseeds, saying it's go time. It is time to really light up and live in your truth. So those of you guys that are going back and forth with life-changing decisions, that are working in jobs that are not serving you, that are in relationships that are not serving you, or just feel like you need something different in your life, you are so supported to make those changes, even though it feels so scary. So much Arcturian energy the last 48 hours. Oh my gosh, they are coming in hot, this Arcturian energy. And because they are like supporting us to open up our throat centers, to speak our truth, how we really feel, share how we feel with friends and families, and reclaim our power, right? Reclaim our power by speaking how we feel. A lot of you are feeling the emotional ups and downs. Some of you just feel completely overwhelmed with anxiety and the current energies and everything that's going on in your personal life and the world. And I invite you to have a deep cry. If you need to have a deep cry, allow that to happen, because when we cry, we release so much out of our body, and it is deeply healing for us, and it actually creates the space in our body for us to shift and up level. So I invite you guys, if you're feeling that overwhelm and you feel like you just need to, have that moment, that little breakdown, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and do so. Are you guys feeling that? Emotional waves of energy that just everything seems to be overwhelming at times? All right. Well, let's get into this. So get yourself into a comfortable seated position. And I invite you to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And I invite you to feel into the truth of who you are, the truth of what feels good to you. And I invite you to feel where you're not honoring your truth, where you're not showing up, where you're not speaking how you feel, where you're consistently pleasing others and putting others before yourself. Really invite you to feel where you are not honoring your truth. Let that come to the surface. Let that anxiety and that tense energy and that resistance that's around the heart come to the surface. Feel where you're not living in alignment with your life and honor it right now. How do you talk about yourself? Are you kind, or are you always judging yourself and putting yourself down? How do you treat others? Are you gossiping? Are you constantly putting others down, or do you like to uplift others and assist them and help them? How are you earning your income? Do you love your job? Does it feel good? Are you excited to go there every day? Or is it like doom and gloom? And you know you want to make a change. Are you exercising? Are you taking care of your body? Or could you be better with that? Where can you make changes to honor yourself in the deepest ways? There's so many places that we can make changes. And right now, all of that is being brought to your attention. Because you do not have to live in pain and suffering, with low energy, with anxiety, with depression. You can shift it. We are learning how powerful we are with these energies as they are coming in to support us, to awaken us, to teach us more about our emotions, our energy, our feelings, and how we can honor it deeply, and what feels good in the body and what doesn't feel good in the body. So I invite you to really feel right now. Kena sakaria tania tonya konjere banderia taria taria tonderia kanderia machanderia tangeria era sankanjeria tonya marea tanderia tandoria maka esandere enangera bandea tokonya muaria etangera kande etamachanya kande ande anoma Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Just receive these blessings, these light codes. Let the restrictions go around the throat center so that you are able to speak your truth and articulate your truth. Unda, inna, anda, kanda, konje, ande, anyaka, no motena, kariasa, cha, ina kande, sanematonche, ariakande, ina machonje, yamatara. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Go ahead and bring your hands to a prayer position and move them back and forth. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. You are worthy. You are supported. Tarea sakaria totonjeria mataria kamacha. Esakania. Tarea. Let go of what is holding you back. Let go of what is weighing you down. Allow yourself to liberate and set yourself free. Tarea konjere. Tarea pachongiria. Tarea katotria machakaria matare. Tarea tonya kariatare. Eretondoro machanya. Tarea matonya. Let go of the illusions that keep you trapped, of the belief systems that keep you trapped. Beautiful. And feel the golden globe of energy building around you, strengthening you. Around your third eye and your throat center and your high heart and your heart. This golden globe of energy. Release. You guys don't need to carry these burdens anymore. It's time. It's time to make big changes. The changes that you've been getting the nudges to make these changes for so long. You're so supported. Don't have any fear around it. Know that when you're living in alignment, everything flows to you and for you to support you. So you can take that leap and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Era. Chana sakano etenea matanya karetanya. More playtime, more light, more celebration, more love, more focusing on the positive, We're focusing on what feels good and doing the things that feel good and taking care of you and loving you. Getting outside in nature more. Going back to the simplicity of life. To core foundations and values that up-level you and up-level those around you. Erea tarea conjerea mataria tonzerea tarea motonia kina matandere matina kina esa conjerea tarea tarea baton doru no 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 no. So many of you still resist. You still resist out of fear. The fear has got a hold on you. Make a decision and you will be supported. Choose what's in alignment and you will be supported. Step out of that cloak of fear. It's like this heavy cloak that's just weighing you down. Take it off and allow yourself to shine brightly and watch how many doors will open for you. When one door closes, another door opens. Let all that's not in alignment crumble and fall away. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. So I hope that you feel this light language activation to support you in honoring yourself, honoring your truth, having the courage to live it and speak it and make the changes. And cut the cords to anything that you fear and that's not in alignment. And take that leap for your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health so you can grow into the highest version of yourself. Because these energies, they're really highlighting. Those of you who are overwhelmed and have anxiety, it's because you know you're not honoring. You know you're not honoring yourself fully, and you know you just can't take it anymore, and you feel overwhelmed because this isn't the life that you want to lead, you know? And this is a practice, like to stay in alignment with these energies, to work with these energies, and to know when to leap, when to retract, when to go inner, when to do the inner work. I mean, there's all different cycles that we know when we're ready to move and leap, or we're ready to just witness things and do a little more inner work. Well, this energy is the freaking leaping energy, okay? You are supported to leap. This is not the energy of going within and just, figuring things out and getting stuck in that shadow work. No, this is the energy that's like, you've done the shadow work the last freaking year and you know what needs to change. And now you're empowered to change it and to leap. So, for those of you who are on here or that are watching this recording, it's time to make those changes, all right? I highly recommend joining my Patreon community. It is going to support you with the energetic flow and keep you in alignment with all the changes, because we're just getting started. We are just getting started with all the energies that are going to be coming in and all the changes on this planet. Things are going to shift massively, and a lot of you, especially empaths and highly sensitives, and those that are here to bring new systems, that are pioneers, visionaries, you're going to need the energetic support and the downloads to do this, and that Patreon community is for that. Okay? I also have private sessions available. That is a whole new up-levelment. Check out my link tree. So there's to join. Thank you. You can join my Patreon. It's all in the link tree. You can also look at my private sessions. I have offerings. Now, what I love about it is you can read them. They're in depth. They're packages, because I believe that, you know, a 1 hour session with me live, it's going to support you. It's going to transform you. But these light language personalized activations are life changing, and you get the recordings, and it's not live. It's not a live session between the both of us. I work on your field for 60 minutes, quantum, and then I build a whole customized light language activation, sound healing, movement, whatever modalities come through etheric surgery for you. And I send you 2 different videos, one to prepare your body to receive and calm the nervous system so you can really receive the big activation the next day. So that is, I think, one of my favorite things to do to gift people, because it's hugely transformative. So there's a lot of different offerings, and there's mentorship and stuff like that. So I really, if you guys resonate with my work and you want to up level and go even further, and you want that one-on-one, check those offerings out. And I'm going to be focusing, I'm going to try to get on here on Instagram and YouTube at least 2 to 3 times a week to support you guys. But my main energy is focusing on that community of people, because I'm tailoring it to their energetic needs, and it's just daily support. And so consider joining that. So I hope this, thank you, Lizzie. I hope this serves you guys. There are exclusive activations already on the Patreon community. So if you do decide to join, just start with the welcome activation. You'll just go through, there's so many already activations on there, and we just started last week with that opening of it. So I'm so happy to serve you guys, and if these serve you, please, you know, leave a message in the comments. And you can always donate too for these videos if you're not joining the Patreon community, just to support that energetic exchange. So have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And hello, Daria. Thank you, and thank you. Oh, love from Switzerland. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful now.